Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a new mailbag time and just a little bit about channel updates and what is to be expected and all that kind of crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and just take a look at some of the things I've got, and we'll discuss why I got some of these. First, as you can see here, this is a Foxeer antenna, and I've been wanting to try those Pogoda antennas, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name here, but I've really wanted to try these for a while, and I finally just go ahead and pick some up because I usually like the Foxeers. And hopefully this one's not going to disappoint me. I mean, I don't fly very far, and if this is going to do just fine, it's going to keep the overall weight and the size down dramatically, and I don't have to keep worrying about it touching the propeller and cracking off. So this is going to be pretty interesting. I just got one. I just want to see how it is. It looks pretty cool. Always try to get, by the way, bright colors, because it's very difficult to find these in the grass once you actually drop them or lose them here. So yeah, take that into consideration. So this is going to be a very good one, hopefully. So I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, so I picked up this one, and this is the Hobbywing 4-in-1 40 amp 4-in-1 ESC. It looks pretty cool. It looks good. We're going to be doing some noise testing on 4-in-1 ESCs, and I've gotten a couple new methods that we're going to be torture testing, some even previous flight controllers. So this one's going to be pretty fun, pretty interesting. We're going to go ahead and check it out and test it and see how it works. However, the packaging is very, very nice. I've yet to see a 4-in-1 ESC with such nice packaging. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this guy open, see what we see inside. Alright. See, which this is kind of like sideways here, or what's going on here. So I think we pull this out like so. Yeah, there we go. So it's gonna be pulled like this. So I don't understand this whole new thing here, as you can see. Let me just show you real quick. Oh wow, that's in very good. Okay, so don't pull it that way. So it has some kind of pin, so obviously there's gonna be a flight controller for it, and yeah, so we're going to go ahead and check out these MOSFETs once we do the review, see how good they are. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But I'm noticing this a lot lately. They're doing this on these pins, and I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know, I have no idea why. Maybe they're finding issues. And it kind of looks conformal coated here. It does have that shine to it, so that's pretty good. But as soon as you start soldering, basically the coating goes away, so you'd have to recoat this anyways. But overall, I mean, it looks nice. Let's see some of the things it comes with here. I want to get too deep into, wow, they give you a pretty nice fat long wire. So they do provide you with 14 gauge silicone Xt60 connector, so that's very good. A capacitor. What kind of cap is this? 470 Rubicon. Wow, they're giving you good capacitors here. And these are, I think, semi-silicone. They feel silicone though, the wires here. An instruction manual. Alright, well that's nice. That's very good. That is pretty expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and test this guy and see how well he does. Alright, so, I mean, if the packaging here brought up the price, then, I mean, don't do packaging like this. We really don't care. As long as the thing works, that's all we really want. Let's get rid of the drone stuff. I only have one more. No, actually, I have two more drone things here. So I got this awesome micro here, and I want to see if it's good for waterproofing, because I really want to see this one, because I'll tell you why right now. So this is pretty awesome. This was around, like, I think 150 bucks if I remember correctly. And I've been eyeballing this forever now, and I finally decided to go for it. And we're going to be doing a review on this guy, and it seems like it's going to be one of those easy ones to waterproof. However, the only reason I really wanted this guy is this reason right here. His older brothers feel lonely. So let me show you. We have this guy. We have this guy. This one we built on the channel with the F80 motors. This one was a pre-built with the, this is the Pro version that was pre-built with the F40s, 2600 kV. This one is hella fast, like unbelievably fast, like beautifully fast. Just make sure you tighten all your screws or you start having jitters. But other than that, this one is beautiful. So hopefully this little guy can, you know, just be with his family, just have them reunited, and maybe find a new home for all of these. So yeah, just stay tuned and we'll see about that. Alright, so let's put this guy to the side. I mean, he comes with nice things, and we'll go ahead and check this out later on. Don't want to take too much of your time here. So this one's pretty nice. Hopefully it's going to be good. It's going to perform pretty good, and I'm really hoping for that. I also got this thing here. Now we're done with the drone. Oh, no, actually, no, we're not. Sorry, we just have one more thing still. This thing. So this is a new FPV camera. It's kind of like the Runcam Micro. And we're going to go ahead and do the details of this guy. But it's the packaging is very beautiful, and overall this is supposed to be a super light camera, and it even has OSD on it, so it can be switched between a 4x3 and 16x9, which is a huge plus. This is super awesome. And we'll go ahead and go into some of the specs later on. It does have wide dynamic range, so that's pretty good. High resolution, it's 800 TVL line. So I really wanted to try this for a super light setup, and just figuring out how to mount this is going to prove a bit kind of complicated or weird. But good thing I have some of those universal camera mounts where we could try that on, so that's going to be pretty cool. So this is going to go for some super light setup, and it's not that expensive. I think it was like 20 bucks if I remember correctly. So we're going to be testing this guy too. Alright, so now we are done with the drone stuff, and let's go ahead and check some of these things out. I got this thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it, and I really wanted to actually get one and see how it is. It's pretty cheap. It's a helping hands that actually clips to your table. It's very good. I'm using it now, but I'm not using it on camera because this does not reach, because I have my camera mounted that way here, and if I mount it to the side of it, then my hand won't be able to come here. But overall, when I'm not recording anything, I am using this one. And I find it to be very good. It's nothing super crazy. I had lower expectations for this, but I was actually very surprised. They have these little nice paddings here, and this thing could grip very good. And you could use it for other things. These actually come off and they're not on, so you can just screw them and probably get like some adapter to get something else on here. So that's very good. It's very tough actually, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. So I really like this. So yeah, I just thought you guys want to see what I got. Alright, now, fun stuff. I finally got me a Raspberry, and this one, we're going to be doing a lot of crazy things. Like, a lot of crazy things. We're going to do the infrared, well, it's not infrared, it's a heat vision. I'm actually going to build a quad that is called a quad finder, which after you crash, you would basically fly the second quad with a Raspberry Pi and an infrared thermal imaging camera, and basically scout the area and look for hot spots, because then you could find your drone because it's still hot possibly, or warm at least, so it'll have a different color than the ground. So this is one of my plans that I'm doing with, and there's a lot more things that I'm going to do with this guy, and I really can't wait to get started. So this is the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. So it's basically a little mini PC. It's like a Linux PC, and it's pretty crazy. So we're going to be able to do some nice stuff with this guy. Alright, let's put this away. I also got this capacitive touch HDMI screen. It's gonna come in handy. So basically, I'm gonna turn this into a basically a PC. So these are gonna be pretty awesome. And I also got us something for a nice budget build, and it's this guy. I actually got us two screens. One we already built, and this one is even smaller. Look at this. This is tiny. This is, I think, a 5-inch screen. So this is going to be pretty cool. I don't know what to do with it yet. Maybe make like a watch kind of thing, like, you know, drone tracker or something. So this is going to be pretty fun, pretty interesting. It does take just one input, I believe. Maybe it does have audio, but I highly doubt it has audio. And we're going to be taking this guy apart and testing him out very soon, and doing some kind of something with him. Something to do with FPV. I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out soon, and it'll be possibly pretty cool. So yeah, just stay tuned and we'll be doing that. And I think that's it right now. So let's go into channel updates. Channel updates, I have a lot of things coming in, I have a lot of things planned. However, there's something kind of that I want to do to help me purchase some things that I really need. I'm going to be giving away most of my quads, as well as selling some of my quads. I'm going to be selling them anywhere between $200 to $300. And these quads cost, most of them over, I mean, if it's over 300 bucks, basically $350, $400 quads. And I kind of want to do like a little bidding system where we start them maybe even at $150, and then just do bidding like every other day we do one, or every week we do two, or something like that. And I just want to see you guys' input if you guys would be interested. I do have a lot of quads, and before obviously I send it to you, I'll make sure it's flying. I'll send you the video of it, and I'll just take a nice like photos of everything and the parts that's in it, and yeah, just make sure it's overall running beautiful and perfect, and something that I would want to fly. And yeah, go about doing that. So let me know what you guys think about that, because I really need some cash flow. I really need to get a waveform generator and an amplifier, so I could do artificial noise and actually test the components very thoroughly and very scientifically, and so I could even control the voltage spikes and control the noise, and see at what frequencies affects what flight controller, what camera, what VTX, all that kind of crazy stuff. And we could just start actually just Excel sheet that'll tell you what frequencies the noise is on with the specific ESC. So it'll be very good. You'll be able to actually build a comprehensive list of things to know that, you know, this ESC can cope, this ESC's noise with this flight controller could actually cope together, so I'm not going to run into any issues. These kinds of things are going to be very useful, and nobody's really mapping that stuff, and I really want to go ahead and map that stuff. So any help goes a long way, and yeah, that's why I want to kind of do this little selling some of my quads. I'm not even going to sell them for the full price or anything over the full price. I just want to get rid of them, a couple $100 here and there. The overall setup should be around, I think around $700, because I need the waveform generators about $350 to $500, and the amplifier was like maybe 300 euros or $300. I don't remember. I'll check everything. I'll leave a link to everything that I'm going to get anyways. And well, that's it, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. We do have a couple more things coming up. I do have a couple more mods to do. They're going to be pretty interesting, pretty fun. And yeah, well, that's it, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And I will see you next time. See you guys. Take care.